right, we're live.
All right. How's it going, everyone?
Good luck. Have fun. Definitely die a whole fucking bunch.
What? What?
Quick question.
Yep.
You think your character was saved on the other Xbox?
Fuck. Uno momento.
What uno momento? The Xbox is at the other end of the city.
Yeah, it is. Cloud saves.
I hope so.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Fuck me.
Didn't even enter my mind.
Oh, me either.
Thanks, game. Why is there... Oh, that's not too near as big as I thought it was. I moved the decimal over. I thought it was a 54 gig update. I'm like, what? It's not installed? No.
All dumb ways to fuck this up.
Never entered my mind.
I mean, I kind of think that if cloud save existed, it would already be there, right?
Unless it hasn't had a reason to pull the Mass Effect 2 data.
Without installing it, shouldn't you just be able to go to Mass Effect 2 and go manage data? Saved items. Reserved space. Right. I think because in the other possibility was that it might have been installed on that hard drive, but it's clearly not.
Yeah.
So I think we had to install it on the main drive because we thought that would help with the broken ass fucking.
Yeah. Because that would suck. There we go.
I haven't seen Lego Movie 2.
And neither have I. What's up, Nuke?
What's up, my dude? We fucked up just a smidgen.
Yeah.
Technically doing this on a different different Xbox.
And
And apparently his save data was on the other one.
I'm importing my engineer that I've done the other ones with because that's what I need the achievements for. Yeah, I know. It's me forcing a cloud sync so I can import the character into 3. Make sure. Okay, it's there.
Damn, for a second I thought we might not be able to do Mass Effect tonight. That would have been awful.
Should I pull up the Wii and start redoing Twilight Princess? mean, it's here. I can go grab it. And this one's also being run on Insanity because that's the achievement I need. So that'll be interesting because, of course, it's not New Game Plus. So, yay.
I mean, isn't it New Game Plus Plus since you're importing a character that's already beat 2 games?
Yeah. So the achievements that I need the Insanity achievement, the Veteran achievement, so kill 5,000 enemies, attain the highest level of readiness in each theater of war, the Defender one, Overlord Specialist, Hijacker, Hijack an Atlas Mech, obtain 2 non-customizable suits of armor, the Always Prepared one, Gunsmith, upgrade any weapon to level 10, which I'm obviously not going to be able to do in this playthrough. Unwavering, which is finish all multiplayer maps on Gold or all single-player missions on Insanity, which is the one we'll be going with. Throw a party for my friends, the Perfect Host. Technical issues, investigate a strange occurrence in the combat simulator. Simulated hero, score 9,999 points in the combat simulator. And defeat a group of Spectre-level opponents on normal, hardcore Insanity, the one and only. I'm not sure what that one's tied to.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the most of the 3 games that you still needed.
Yeah. So. Import character. Hey, look. There she is. Okay, that's an achievement for Citadel. I wasn't sure if that was a multiplayer one or not. Interesting. You can choose what save point I pull it from.
Not remote to anyone in ME2.
Yeah, that way I don't have to fight with her at the beginning of the game.
Coward.
And she gets pissed.
Good night, Care. You suck as well.
It's true. What should I go with? No point going biotics. Yeah, I'm an engineer. Proxy? That does not seem to be one of my options. Oh, there it is. I was looking for proxy, not proximity. Debuffs targets for the drone turn. All right. Yeah, all right. I have no idea how this shit show's gonna go.
I expect poorly.
Didn't ask me for the difficulty there, did it?
I don't recall.
How bad is it?
Maybe you just imported your difficulty from the last one. That you brought over a character.
There's something
Okay, without changing the difficulty after leaving Earth.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
Let's stake my life.
Debuff stacks up to 3 times and has a minus 20% damage resist. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that.
God help us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. We played the other games. Patronize me.
Go ahead and patronize him.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Played the first one myself. I paid attention to that.
Fuck you, kid.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense.
So I'm going to give you different menu options later.
Important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges.
God damn it.
Since being relieved from duty.
All I can hear is the president from Rick and Morty.
Food and soft bed.
I just hear Goliath
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett
from Gargoyles.
in the fleet.
Yeah.
I'm guessing words made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down at them. Hell, you spoke to us. They blew the damn thing up.
Damn right I did.
You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
I mean, wouldn't that be kind of a soldier? Just throwing that out there.
More or less, yeah.
We know we can't talk them to death, so that rules out politician. Blowing shit up, kind of a soldier job.
Anderson?
Shepard,
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Does dialogue sound a little quiet to you?
Lieutenant Commander?
Which?
The dialogue?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I didn't want it turned up in case it was just me being crazy.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
No, it was a little on the quiet side.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Huh.
Not Bible K.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
Yeah, that hair genuinely looks better than Fallen Order.
Yeah, EA somehow downgraded.
Unlike any
Holy shit, those Wookiees were fucking terrible.
They were so bad.
Like, offensively bad.
Incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Hey, it's just been.
Then, how do we stop them?
Hey.
Stop them?
We're playing Fallen Order,
This isn't about
and
strategy
we
or tactics.
like are on Kashyyyk and just
The Wookiees look like they have, like, dreads or something. Like,
Yeah.
the hair is just these big fucking clumps.
Yeah.
There's literally no detail whatsoever in the hair.
yeah. It looks like a ghillie suit, not a Wookiee.
Yeah.
There must be some way.
Which, again, it probably looks better on PC, but on Xbox, holy shit, it looks bad.
Surviving this.
Yeah, it's like
Stand together.
That's it. That's our
I don't think there's an
Oh,
excuse
hell
for
yeah.
this stuff. Oh yeah,
Doesn't matter, counts towards the research.
and that's what does matter.
Past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
So, Nuke, as you're here, am I continuing with my Paragon, or am I becoming a dick all of a sudden?
Yeah, no, you fucking Fennekin.
Bit of both. All right.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Salt and pepper.
What do we do?
Prioritize Paragon, but throw in a few renegades. Yeah, it's pretty much what we've been doing anyway.
Yeah.
We fight or we die.
Especially when it comes to the news
Get to
media.
Normandy.
Fuck them. It's all fake news anyway.
It's Monday. There should be a. Is there a free battle thing today?
Tuesday.
What?
Not today. It comes out tomorrow.
The free
Raid pass?
raid pass?
Yeah.
No, it's been Monday for the last like month. You're
Nope.
out of your fucking mind. I will find the news report where it says there's a free battle pass every Monday.
All right. Well, I haven't seen it on Mondays ever. I've seen it on Tuesdays.
You know why? Because it comes out at 3 p.m. So it's not there when you go for lunch. Genuinely, I bet you that is why. You don't open the game again until Tuesday.
Okay, it's possible.
Come on, get up. Here, take this. You've got it.
Hell yeah, pistol.
Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Fuck you, Vancouver. Burn.
Wrong's Vancouver.
Well, the Reapers are attacking.
They're massive.
All right, that's convenient.
It was already on Zanny.
Yep. Fuck.
So they changed how this works again.
Well, so before it only went up to rank 4.
Right.
Max drone, turret, fitness, class power.
Fitting his dick in your mouth.
And everything damage because... Yeah, everything needs to be damaged.
Ah, because insanity.
Yeah. Rather hit something hard than hit a bunch of stuff low. Yeah, damage and shields.
What the fuck you?
Rockets are additional targets here. They're not doing specific damage differences. I want to remap powers.
Fucking cunt.
rockets. Yeah. Drone, sentry turret. Let's get my tech mastery up first. Yeah, because I don't need sabotage as much now. Yeah, I'll remap afterwards. And the class power, you meaning the proxy mine? Or are you meaning the tech mastery? Yeah. No, I'm going to get rid of Crab Blast. Yeah, tech mastery, okay.
Let's move.
Jay, you've ruined me.
How? By making you know how to play games like a normal fucking human? Who in their right fucking mind is inverted sick?
Someone who played piloting games all the fucking time.
So already somebody not in their right fucking mind. So I stand by my point.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Lots of guns.
At least 5 points in tech mastery because rank 4 is a power boost and so is rank 5.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, my sensitivity feels odd.
And change it.
Gonna.
Cryo Blast just fucking stinks. It was pretty useful in the last one occasionally.
Yeah.
But I'm going to assume you know what's good and bad from the amount of time you've put into it.
Well, I mean, again, I had like most of the shit maxed out, so.
Looks clear, let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
Yeah.
Almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, focusing heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes. Husks! Take him out!
Drone.
Freezing effect on husks is gone now. They thought like normal enemies. Oh, well, that's bullshit. Yeah, it seems like a weird mechanic to just remove when they like teach it to you in the previous game.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Rude.
And then my drones do it for me.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
You just get some minor movement debuffs if they're just on health, and you might get a cryo explosion when they die. Okay. He wants you to waste your ammo.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh, that's right, because you need to melee.
Don't let him grab you.
Do you just dick laser?
Yes, that's what they do. They dick laser.
Hell yeah.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Whereas if you incinerate, then overload a burning enemy, you trigger a fire explosion. Yeah, sounds like Genshin. Which just blows up your target and lights everything else with health
Oh
on
yeah,
fire.
tech explosions are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I like having the different ammo types. You just have one to set it and then the other to set them off. So if I was to run around incinerate everything and then having our ammo be over like electric ammo. It'll just go, fuck you, blow everyone up.
Everyone's dying.
Come here.
Yeah, biotic explosions are fucking disgusting.
My hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard,
It's because you're not there.
in here.
I fully believe in the indoctrination theory. That kid doesn't fucking exist.
Why are those two things related?
So
Like, I
he
know the
was, like-
gist of the indoctrination theory, but
so
why would that?
that kid was like 10 blocks away. In the time that we ran here, he got to the other side of the building. Was in a building that just got fucked up by a Reaper. And no one else ever seems to see him.
It's hard enough fighting the war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you
But
try.
why would the indoctrination make her see random children?
Because that kid is the model that's used for the Reaper or for the Star Child at the end of the game.
Oh, okay. God, spoilers. Fuck.
Hey, you asked.
I know. I'm kidding.
We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
I feel it's kind of sketchy. With the indoctrination theory in general, or
Thanks.
Or just choosing a face Shep would see as sympathetic.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
They're saying it's not that that was a vision of the Spectres. It's that later the Spectres read her mind, saw the face of that child, and picked that as a form.
yeah, well, that's how they explain it. But I mean, it could be like that doesn't invalidate the theory.
Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Dodge roll.
Don't really get how people just accept it as a viable theory that Shep could be indoctrinated and simply choose to overcome it.
Normandy, we're going to
I didn't say she doesn't choose to overcome it. I fully think she does overcome it. Like, I think you can choose to overcome it.
Right, I think he's saying, why is that a viable option? If it is a viable option, why don't other indoctrinated people do it?
I mean,
keep your head down.
protagonist armor? Like, I mean, it really does everything it can to not.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I watched the video you sent me on it a while ago, but I don't remember enough details to argue for one side or the other. Hell yeah, cannibals. Is he recovering health faster than the incinerator is burning him? His health was going down a tick and then back up.
Finish them all. Over here.
They heal and grow armor if you let them eat their buddies. Ha.
These are cannibals.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have
Gross.
We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one of them. It's
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
I mean, and
Come on.
just because the characters we see didn't fight the indoctrination doesn't mean it's impossible to fight indoctrination.
Yeah, we are talking about a character that does like 19 other things that are considered impossible up to that point.
What the hell are those things?
Husks are always unarmored unless a marauder is nearby, then they can be buffed. Gross. Why am I yawning? I woke up an hour and a half ago. That's what Mass Effect does to me, apparently. Cannibals can eat dead cannibals or husks to gain HP and armor, but they're motionless and animation locked. Okay. Just fall in the water. No. Honestly, this is further than I thought you'd get on Insanity without dying. But I've never played on one of these on Insanity, so I wasn't exactly sure how. I mean, I imagine you wouldn't have got those. It'd be harder if you weren't importing a character, right?
Oh yeah, there's a reason why I spent the time leveling up my character.
Yeah. You wouldn't have had all those skills at level 4 plus the 19 extra skill points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a gun.
Shepard, over
A
here.
gunnier gun than the gun you had. Makes more pews.
Normandy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run around again with just the same weapon loadout that I did before. Not really use an assault rifle. Use a sniper, SMG, and pistol.
I'm activating his distress beacon.
Because you're... So in this one here, you can actually use all weapons, but your cooldowns are based off of the weight you're carrying.
Lost the signal.
Okay.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Yeah, less weapons are better.
So hypothetically, if you just had like just a pistol, you could have really fast cooldowns.
Yes.
You don't get a minus 200% regen with a sniper unless you have a Valiant 3 and the latest pistol and SMG at X. Unless you mean Indra. That all sounds like gibberish to me. Say keep it to SMG and pistol or SMG and super light sniper.
Yeah.
Is there like the actual class of heavy weapons in this one too? Like the fucking nuke gun and shit? Whatever.
I
that,
believe they're
like,
situational.
Magnum pistol you were using that fucks shit up. Situational, like.
Like I think you can pick up.
Oh, okay. Like environmental.
Yeah.
You get those for scripted events. All right.
You and me both.
Oh, I'm not using pistol.
Okay. So obviously, because of that one scripted event, this is another one where you actually have armor, not cooldowns on your guns. Or overheat or whatever.
Yeah, it's all ammo again.
I did not see where that proximity mine actually landed.
Fuck.
It wants you to basically run out of ammo, and an AR, and then swap to pistol. Oh, if that's what it wants, it's only light to oblige.
Fuck.
There it is.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Yep. That's bound to happen eventually. What are the autosaves like in this one? Okay, pretty good.
They get there soon.
You and me both.
Is there a really long pause in that dialogue line?
It was because I pulled up my menu.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously I knew that. I was paying attention.
Running out of ammo.
Excuse me.
Back, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going.
Fuck do you mean you're not going?
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
Because I've done so well with that in the
I was
past.
gonna say the council loves her.
It's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
Fuck shit up. That's what I gotta do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can.
He'll be dead.
Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
So, this is another aspect where they say that the kid isn't actually there, and it's a figment of her imagination, because, like, in the scene here, so as they're loading people in, no one seems to help this kid. The military's there, helping other people in, and this kid has to basically sneaks in on his own. Like, not even bending down to help give him a hand to pull him up. I'm saying, I can see the evidence for it. I kind of like the idea of it.
Is he also in that transport that just exploded?
Yes.
Dank.
Now, I get that people are moving around in a daze, but I mean, there's the soldiers literally helping. You see the soldiers literally pulling other people in. You know, I also think it's kind of nice to, it's the idea that they have the game set up in a way, like, assuming it's what they were going for. It's neat that they leave it ambiguous. You don't see that in games near as much.
Yeah, it's neat that there's the possibility to interpret it that way.
Yeah. There's a soldier literally sitting there right beside him. Like, no, I get that there's possibilities. That's why I like the ambiguity of it. Because, I mean, you talk about people not being able to break the indoctrination theory. Why is Shepard the only person who spent that much time around fucking Reapers who hasn't been indoctrinated then?
What the hell?
That's another counterpoint to it. Right?
Hey,
We're leaving.
leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit. He wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker.
No, I mean, they have two different versions. They have the Dead Man Switch and they have the slow, insidious version.
Patch it through.
Hey. It's a theory. As I said, I like the interpretation.
Force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
I think there's enough there to make it plausible.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars.
Yeah, I think there's worse theories floating around online.
Yes, sir.
But that's just a theory.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Stoni.
Just leaving it hanging.
Yep. I wanted that dissatisfaction.
Yeah.
A game theory.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars?
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I
My
don't know
girl.
yet. But if it helps us win this war,
Your blood pressure went up. Sorry, Duke. iPad is so annoying to you. Every once in a while, put out a genuinely interesting and well done video,
Yeah.
but not consistently.
sign of
Yeah.
Reaper activity.
There's some videos that he's done I really, really like.
I liked a lot of his earlier stuff, honestly. I know the production quality was not in the same vein at all,
No.
but I liked the theories better.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
This seems like a genuinely decent guy. How can you be mad at a guy that just raised like $3 million for a children's hospital? Kicked our fucking ass.
How many viewers does he have?
Are you wondering about a per,
Oh, yeah, I'm totally
per
wondering.
capita? Yeah. No, you're right. Per capita, we fucking crushed him. Otherwise, he would have made like 255 million at least. Oh no, I bet he has more viewers in an hour after a video comes out than we have in a year.
Oh, God,
Or
yeah.
probably ever. Maybe not ever if you include like every YouTube video we've ever done and every, I don't know. Probably ever.
Ashley. Disruptor ammo. Yeah, that's what I want. He said it needs to be 3 to set off the explosions.
I think what he said was ammo only only sets off the same as a level 3 ability does, but we may be talking about 2 different things.
See, this is the ammo types is where it becomes a little different. Do I want squad ammos or do I want individual ammos?
Yeah, ammo's the same as level 3 primary ability. It doesn't matter what level the ammo is.
Sniper rifle damage. Fuck sniper rifle damage.
Damage, to be honest.
The power damage one? Like, both of these are damage.
I think he was talking about the ammo still. It was the delay kicking in.
Oh yeah, no damage for that, yeah. Yeah.
Ash and Garrus go with their weapon damages.
Like their individual weapon damage.
AR sniper damage.
Oh.
Good thing you can undo.
Yeah, because I haven't actually set it in yet. Good to know.
Harris can level 5 Typhoon Assault Rifle solo Insanity Super Elites like Banshee and Atlases. Shit. Of course, my Pokemon storage is full. God, they keep changing the UI just enough that, like, a year and a half of muscle memory just
Yeah, I know,
fucks me
right?
constantly. He has proxy mine. When he does use it right, it does more damage than the KT event. Shit. I think Community Day's next weekend.
Yes, it's community weekend.
Yeah. And I'm fucking pissed. Like, genuinely fucking pissed. Why can they not just not fuck with things? So, you know how last year you could get any of the Community Day abilities
Yeah.
by evolving any of the Community Day Pokemon on that day? Cool. So I've been saving Pokemon
Yeah.
for fucking a year and a half, or a year basically since then, to do that again. And now they said you can't do it for 2016 and 2017 and 2018 ones. You can only do it for this year's and last year's. I have this year's and last year's. I need the other ones.
Assault rifles for now. That is exactly what I wanted to do.
That's a lot of text, Nuke, and it's really small.
Herder, where am I going?
I'll check it out later.
Fuck, do I jump down again?
Hey, hit best buddy with my Garchomp.
It's right there. Fuck. Just dumb.
Oh, the spot where you're supposed to jump down is where there's a giant fucking
Shut up.
marker saying jump down here. You got your Seeking finally, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got all 151.
Nice. Right, you did that. Yeah.
Da-da-da.
I haven't found a gold Dean with good fucking PvP IVs. Sucks.
Yeah, that's heavy. And you've already got a Mantis.
Although the other thing that sucks is it to so Seeking can be really fucking good, but it would take 3 Elite TMs.
Oof.
You'd have to Elite TM the fast move and both charge moves.
Oof. Oof.
It's all 10 moves. Well, that's why they're good, because they got patched out. That's how you know they're good.
Actually need to be on that.
An assault trooper.
I thought I took that off. Fuck.
Excuse me. I like you're taking cover behind an open gate. You're about to get grenaded. Yeah, this combat's probably going to be pretty slow going, huh?
Yeah, no slower than it was in other ones, really.
I mean, possibly not, because you kind of seem a little OP already. But, I mean, you can't afford to rush or take risks, right?
Yeah.
And they're a bit tankier.
Yeah. Yeah, because you haven't seen me do anything with on insanity, right?
No.
You don't know? I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit.
Yeah, Andy's
it's
in
a
the
bit
early game.
convenient.
With base weapons.
Yeah. Fuck.
Rip.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know? I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't. But you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
It just bit that she fucking said, oh, this planet's getting fucked up by a Reaver. What could we possibly do? And she's like, let's fucking go to Mars. And they asked her why. She's like, I don't fucking know why. I just want to go to Mars. And then Cerberus is there. She kind of has a point.
Fuck me.
This is more what I was expecting Insanity to be like.
Like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know? I'm not. With them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Actually, there.
On it.
With sniper rifle.
Yep. On it.
This can't be a Mass Effect game if the AI is actually listening to you.
Look out!
Yeah, literally any fucking cover-based shooter game where the enemy has grenades is just like, oh, fuck you then.
I know, right? That was a weird curve.
That's what she said.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Hey, progress.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
Yeah.
Seems likely.
Oh, Shepard's like, seems likely, when I'm pretty sure Ash is suggesting it was her.
Power use. I can't set. There's one thing I wish you could do is set
A lot more men and firepower.
set the power usage. Like, yeah, you can use your defensive ones all you fucking want.
Is that, that's what it said.
No, it's just on or off.
No, read the fucking description.
Oh, went off. Okay, never mind. I'm honestly used to other games having multiple options
Okay.
for shit like that. Like, off meant off to me.
I got that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend
It's
of
the
the
power of actually being literate.
Agreed.
What's that mean?
Calling someone illiterate and them asking what that means, that's like almost painfully on the nose.
What is Cerberus doing here? What makes you think I know what they're up to? Good for them. How am I supposed to believe they've cut all ties?
So yeah, there's not an option to actually turn them off entirely.
That's it.
Yeah, no.
Which-
the off that it is what I wanted to set it to.
Fair enough.
Let me be clear.
I want them to be able to keep themselves alive,
I destroyed
Yeah.
but attack when I tell them to fucking attack.
and I have no idea why they're here now.
Because I hate it when the cooldowns just do something dumb when I'm trying to set up some power combo.
Yeah.
they've communicated since.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Shepard. I just
shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please trust me.
I do. It's just that.
It's just that I don't trust you. What's up, girl?
How hard is it to shoot somebody in front of you in a vent?
You thought stormtroopers were bad?
Right?
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
What's up, girl?
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
Like how it pans down to the boobs for that.
I'm sorry about Earth. Yeah, it was difficult to leave. Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
Wait, is that right?
We've known about the archives.
Oh yeah, it is. We started late. That's
Yeah.
why.
Why now?
I looked at the time and was like, oh fuck. But yeah,
Mixed
we
with a little
were.
desperation.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after
Yeah.
cutscene here.
I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers.
All right, she's a shadow
My
broker
search
now.
led me here.
Yes,
Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me up.
that's why she knows if you cheated on her.
Ah, that makes sense. I was actually gonna say,
But
comes out the vent going, heard you were fucking sluts.
in any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
Heard you were fucking sluts, so I had to show up since I'm the vent. Who sluts?
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle.
Yeah,
If
fuck
Cerberus
you.
beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But
The fuck out of here, James.
Now,
Who the fuck is James?
Huh?
He's
Fuck
new
him.
in this one, right?
Fuck out of here.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, a Pikachu. It doesn't even have a dumb hat on. Lame.
Yeah. Speed or health?
It's a lot of health.
You hit it until you watched it. Okay.
Roughly hour-long animated movie called Paragon Lost. It goes into James' backstory.
I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, speed. That's what I thought. Power
Not
and
what I
force
thought, but-
duration, because well, she's all going to be powers, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Singularity. Why are you so fun?
So who doesn't want to make gravity their bitch?
Yeah. All right.
All
Let's
right.
take a quick break.
Yep. Give us 5. We'll be right back.
See you guys shortly. All right.
What's up, dweebs? We're back.
I accidentally undo. Yeah, I did. Fuck. Picked up the controller and hit Y.
Ah. But why though? Don't run from me, you little bitch. I need my phone charger. I'm at 14%.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
That is not where I wanted you to go, but okay.
Can't hide forever.
Seriously, using like 5 Pokeballs on this fucking wheel. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and that's why Singularity's so amazing.
Yeah. And is there actually a target up there? Boom. Why are you?
Good. Let's find a way up.
And for lootables.
Yep.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Contextual jumps suck.
Yeah.
Well, they seem decent in this. Something like Zelda, they're fucking worse.
Assault rifle.
Right. Of course.
Once you do a quick kill. Is there like... Yeah.
We're still on cleanup duty.
Oh, I'm on the catcher for looking. I didn't even fucking realize that. Why am I dumb? Oh, I don't need to catch him. I need to sit here and wait for Froakie to spawn. Pretty lit.
Yep. Fuck.
It's aiming at the ceiling.
Oh, to be fair, his grenade hit the ceiling too. The curving the powers works a lot better in this one than it did in the second one.
All right.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby. That's odd.
Her face is odd.
It's because she's an alien.
True.
What the? Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the bed?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Hey, level up.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be as many random lootables.
No, not quite.
Door's getting closer. What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
I just zoomed you into the fucking wall. So they're showing you what you're actually looking at.
Security checkpoint. And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
Oh no, James has been possessed by the spirit of T-Pain.
Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Where to?
Down and right. The fucking door there.
Oh, fuck. I think my screen's darker than yours.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
What the hell is that one? Files, get out of here. I won't have a system messed up by some wannabe expert. It'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Ava, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? Oh, what happened last time?
Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? Hell, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone.
those guys, am I right?
Yep.
Drops.
We need to pressurize the room first.
Like, the full face helmet
We have access
makes
to the room,
sense.
so take us right
But if it's
to
not
the-
pressurized,
Hey,
I guess she's getting oxygen for the mask, but how's it not sucking her fucking eyeballs out? Or freezing them?
Might not be that much pressure difference. And she's an alien.
What do you got? Not get nuke? Maybe sorry skin is just resistant? I guess.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just
Yeah,
so
it is
focused on
Mars.
finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only.
But Mars has no atmosphere.
No, it has an atmosphere.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
Doesn't have an atmosphere.
Or
We could
yeah, it
survive
probably has
it.
a atmosphere. Everything has a atmosphere.
I don't know how you do it. You've always
Yeah,
stayed
super
focused in
narrow
all these
wafer
situations.
atmosphere.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara.
Mostly hydrogen and nitrogen.
Together.
I believe you.
Quick finger.
Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough.
It's an emergency.
Time station, be there.
Good. Let's move.
It's not even breathable for those elements. Oof.
I don't have any other weapons yet.
So disappointing. If there was a gun in fucking Borderlands called the Shuriken, you would definitely throw it at people.
Oh god, yeah.
In fact, there's even a game mechanic for that. Fucking Meteor weapons. Punch the workbench. That'll fix it. A stupid head. I won't ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know you got how your Promethean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning them in the oil. Keep regular sleeping hours, honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area of warning security.
I'm just impressed. They didn't finish the email, but they sent it.
Yup. Even assuming Earth-like conditions, I think Mars has an atmospheric pressure of like 3 pascals. On Olympus, Mons over 1155 pascals. In the depths of the Hellas Planetia, with a mean surface level pressure of 600 pascals, or 0.6 kilopascals. This is less than 1% of the surface pressure on Earth. Yeah, last reflex, I guess. It's just funny they're sending a really bitchy email. Or that the type of person who sends a really bitchy email would then use their dying breaths to try to save everyone else by sending a fucking warning that it was depressurizing.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you can be a bitch to your coworkers and still be a good person. Can relate. Yes, it is possible. Okay, but then... So, I feel like then if the argument is, okay, maybe the Asari planet also has an incredibly thin atmosphere. So, their body is used to that. Then if they go into an atmosphere like the Citadel that's pressurized clearly in a way that's suitable for humans, shouldn't that amount of pressure just, like, fucking crush them?
Hmm.
I mean, literally, the only reason to watch sci-fi is to get angry about it not being 100% scientifically accurate.
Oh, of course.
It's not really their fault for wanting regularity on Earth's #1 single most important archaeological and military site. Build tight to science in some ways and not in others. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Mass Effect is better than some things in that not all aliens are just like green or blue humans.
Yeah.
But still the majority, the Vol people, the fucking, goddamn, I'm forgetting all the goddamn names. Still, most things are head, shoulders, 2 arms, torso, bipedal.
Yeah.
They're mostly human shaped, which I almost flat out refuse to believe that this is the universally best format for a living being. Like, clearly it works for our evolution, but I'm not sure if that would be consistent across an entire universe.
Yeah.
Star Trek legit inspired an actual prototype FTL drive. Not sometimes, at least Star Trek does explain that. I've never seen Star Trek's explanation for why everything is just different colored humans. I did not know they had an explanation. Because, I mean, I get it in TVs and movies. It's a lot easier to put prosthetics or shit on humans than it is to, like, create creatures. But in video games, there's really no excuse for it. You can do fucking anything.
Hmm.
Or even like MCU. basically what all the fucking aliens are. Skrulls are just green humans. Thanos is just a purple human. Gamora's just a green human. And those were based on comic books, which again, it's not like they took a comic book design and simplified it into that. They could have fucking drawn anything. But humans are also selfish and stupid and find it easier to relate and emotionally engage with things that are also human-shaped. And dogs.
Centurion gone.
There's a race called the Preservers, who several billion years ago evolved and had 2 arms, 2 legs, roughly a humanish body shape for face. And they found they were totally alone in the universe. So they went throughout the Milky Way, Andromeda, and so forth, and seeded most Earth-like planets with their genetic code. Okay. And the code integrated native DNA and changed it a bit. Yeah, that's a decent explanation if there's like one universal source.
Fuck. Your help.
Fuck, he took that like a champ.
There's another one. Ashley. Deal with that for me, that'd be great.
And in the semi-canon, assuming Star Trek Online, which can immediately be disregarded, the first children of the Preservers, which were the Iconians. The Iconians basically ruled over the galaxy for millions of years. Yeah, well, they were the first race. They had a head start. They had the ability to traverse the galaxy point to point. You could travel anywhere they wanted. They had enough power they could go pan-galactic. There's been so many words in these, I'm so proud that I pronounced them properly.
What's that smell? They just activated the decontamination.
Maybe it's the burning flesh from all the incinerate.
I was gonna say it's Shepard's wet pussy from seeing her again. Instantly land 10,000 shock troops in your capital city and well, get fucked. Yep. Surrender or die.
Oh, there's something in here.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Get what I need.
Pause at the widest setting in the aperture.
Thank you.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some ideas of what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary progress, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. Good luck.
Is there anything else out here?
Do you have all the DLC?
Yeah. I didn't download all the map packs because I've never done the online stuff.
Sometimes there's other things in those map packs.
Takes us right to the archives.
Mm.
No doubt
I'm not
Cyrus has it locked
saying
down.
there is. I'm just,
Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just
you know, from other games I've played, even stuff that's like multiplayer content sometimes has like something else.
Yeah. We looked
know,
at it, but
yeah,
it was
we looked at getting it on PC, but
insanely
it was
expensive.
Stupid fucking expensive.
We were totally on board for that.
Also, the whole point of doing this run is to get Xbox achievements.
Yeah. Don't need a shotgun. My character's
Yeah, we did, because it honestly seems excessive.
Yeah, because it's like
For both of us, like, or even for one, it's... I get that you would get enjoyment out of it because we would play with you, and
I would totally get enjoyment out of it. It's just
I don't know. It seemed like a lot to ask, and I wasn't sure you would get the value out of it that you wanted.
Don't let it target you. Keep your head down. Damn it. Keep your head down. Get me out of here.
that's not cover.
Damn it.
Like I was giving you a tutorial on how
Yeah,
to do it, and
it's-
you're...
Stay in cover, Shepard. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Lots of poorly designed turret, then,
Suck
isn't
a turret.
it?
That is not what I wanted. Fuck me.
The game company asked $70 for a 20-hour single-player, non-unique playthrough game just because it's in 4K, and I get like 40 hours of playing with you guys on and off. Made a bargain.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's the 40 hours is...
Oh, you'd probably
I'm
get that
concerned.
from me.
You can use C and Mod Maker to load up 1 billion credits and just max out your inventories. Cheating? You would never. contrary to what others say, I do not believe the grind is part of the game. I just started playing a game with knights. Fuck me, I don't remember what it's called. It's some 40k game. But when you go into multiplayer, there's two options. One where you have to grind to unlock everything, and one where you have everything unlocked from the start, but then it puts some other limitations, like it makes your respawn longer and shit. I think that's a pretty decent compromise. No, not Vermintide. 40k. I just pull up Steam and see what it was called. No, Vermintide, you absolutely have to fucking grind for everything. Although, you can cheat in that. I cheated in Vermintide 1. Don't tell anybody. Our little secret. Yes, it was absolutely Space Hulk Deathwing. Which is pretty fun co-op, actually.
Run dry. Interesting from communication systems layout and backup power. Equip first protein research base we discovered. We think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. Give me permission from powers that be to excavate further. But considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to build us a new stream computer because this one's shitting the bed.
Yeah.
But it will cost literally all of the money that I saved while working at my job for the last year and then some.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one.
And do it on the highest difficulty, call it the best 40k experience.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't.
No,
we
so
want a graphics card.
Yeah, when we did Extra Life, the Edmonton Extra Life group was doing door prizes for people who raised a certain amount of money, and one of them was if you raised over $750, you got entered into a draw for a graphics card. So I got a 2070 for free.
Yeah.
So that is honestly the big difference, because that's like almost half the cost of building the computer.
Yeah.
The lieutenant commander has become very capable.
So that was kind of the crux to why I'm actually doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need like $900 though.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh.
Ah, shit.
Oh, God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something.
Shoot that corpse in the head like 6 times right now, or I swear to God.
They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
Fortunately, COVID made me be frugal this year, so maybe buying a better comp soon. Nice.
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you.
I shot him like 30 times. His eyes are still glowing. That's not enough.
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out.
I've just been out of debt, so I've been...
Were her tits always that, like, fucking enormous?
I guess I just...
I think she was wearing shitty armor before.
They look fucking enormous. And I noticed that.
Thanks for understanding.
You bet.
No, they really overdid her something.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, I guess if you're the type of person who was... I guess you can still waste a lot of money eating out during COVID with delivery and shit. But if you're the type who went out a lot or traveled or was spending a lot of money on that type of thing, it'd be easy to save a lot of money this year.
I didn't do any of that. I just had to stop paying fucking debt, so I bought a couch and a new computer. Where are they coming in from?
Will do.
I mean, technically we did have several travel plans canceled.
actually.
Yeah, no, you didn't buy a new. Well, you kind
Well, I
of.
bought a
You bought a tablet.
yeah.
Bought a Windows tablet.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Understood.
I should probably take cover.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck. Ow. No, that's not. Oh, God. Stop rolling.
Jesus. So, you could have rolled 8 more times and then died and still wouldn't have looked as dumb as you looked yesterday.
Singularity.
So what?
I do not have the drone out.
Is Mass Effect in the Trial of the Omni Key? That is literally all this game is.
There's a cluster of enemies here somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't played this one. I'm like interested in the plot, but it's like, all right, how much fucking hiding behind something, throwing fireballs do I have to watch before we get to the next chunk of plot? As soon as you get used to running, vaulting, dodging with the same button, you kind of get used to it. Keep in mind, it's expecting you to engage right next to the gondola.
Oh, that's this one here actually doesn't. You have to keep pushing forward in this one. It's where the speedrun uses the Vanguard because it just cares more about the checkpoints.
Also break time again whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Speedruns do weird things. That's a pretty good description of speedruns in general.
Yeah, because enemies will stop spawning as you push points. Like, it will let you like eventually kill the enemies, but if you just push forward and hit the checkpoints, it'll just stop spawning more.
Storm's getting bad.
All right.
This up quickly.
Yeah.
The archives are right on the other side.
Yeah, I played like so.
Dad and the squad are
The
pissed off.
first runs I've ever done were infiltrator runs. Yeah, I need to push more.
See if you can set up a run with your soldier, record bits of it for you guys to see. Sure. Yeah, it's not like. God, was that fucking. Just a minute. Like fucking fraps and shit. It used to be a pain in the ass to record anything.
Yeah.
It's 2020. Recording shit is easy as fuck. Excuse me.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of
We can have a yearly event where we see who can have a lower completion time with a build one of us comes up with now and then. Extra life thing or something.
Yeah, I love doing speedrun shit like that.
All depends when you get your new computer assembled. Yours is shitting the bed. Can relate.
All right. Yeah, a quick 5.
Yep, we will take a quick 5 and be right back. Yeah, we're doing the reward 24-hour stream at some point. I mean, that's probably too soon if you're talking about building a computer, but yeah, it should be coming up. And we'll do a bunch of the fulfillments we haven't done yet during that, like the spicy noodles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be back in just a couple minutes.
Yeah. See you guys shortly.
All right, we're back.
Yep.
Yeah, pre-builds aren't bad. Like, I mean, studio computer we have now is pre-built. My one at home was a pre-built. Both of them, neither of them is perfect, but they both work.
I have no issues with pre-builts. A lot of times it's got the same shit and you get the warranty.
Yeah, warranty really fucking helped me.
Well, yeah. Yours is MSI, right? Or Asus?
Acer.
Acer. Yeah.
Because the only games I can think of that were like launch titles in Xbox One X were like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I think that was on Xbox One X and PS4 as well.
Which one?
The new Assassin's Creed. I see. Turns out if you like this model to have a more powerful version, you can buy with a big case. I am trying to build mine as small as possible. Like a micro ATX. Because we like to go do events and shit. And the one we have now weighs 87 pounds and is fucking massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more expensive for like no reason. Well, not for no reason, but for no reason if you're not planning on carrying it around. My one at home is fucking tiny. Like, it's the size of my PS4. Smaller than my Xbox. It's micro. Excuse me. Well, that's just so that it would fit in my TV cabinet. He's in the living room. That was a little Alienware rig that was shaped like a triangle. It was tiny, but it was hardcore performance-wise. Yeah, the one I got had more powerful versions in the same size. I just didn't buy the most expensive version because I didn't need it. And because I'm poor. Don't melee without some form of CC applied.
Yeah, well, he was right in my face. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, cool. Fortnite is a launch title for the Xbox Series X. Yeah, none of the first party games. I mean, okay, so it sounds like Halo Infinite was supposed to be a launch title, but it got delayed. I mean, yeah, there's stuff like Call of Duty and Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed. They're playable on it, but all of those are playable on the Xbox One anyway. I will be fucking shocked if they don't release a new version of Skyrim.
Yeah.
I mean, they released a 4K version on PC, didn't they? So it makes sense for them to put it on console now.
Where are you?
I think Diablo 4 will release on the next gen too. Yeah, from what I've heard, they did a decent job of porting Diablo 3 to console. Like, as far as taking a PC game and turning the UI into something that was actually playable on console, which is hard to do with some of those games.
Yeah. Probably could have afforded to heal there again. Change loadout.
Yeah, especially when, games like that, you're used to having like 8 different hotkeys for different skills and shit. It can be not great on a controller. Although it is also becoming more common that you can just also plug a mouse and keyboard into a console.
Yeah. Without
Which
buying
I think
bullshit
that is-
like some people have.
Shut up.
Ash,
Yeah, I don't see anything that kind of points to immediately needing an Xbox Series X. I think at least PS5 has Demon Souls and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Give Ash the.
Dude, give Bay Ash the Addis or the Foon at least.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this
Oh shit, it's
for us
Charlie
to
Sheen.
discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance is no
Close enough.
for more than 30 years.
We've established this.
Yes, I know.
What do you want?
What I've always wanted.
It's genuinely weird that they have like the exact same voice and lisp and speech pattern.
It's genetic, obviously.
I've seen
Yeah,
some
just
the people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved.
That's what
Prove
separates
these
us,
notes.
Shepard. Where you see a means
I only have the 2 options for assault rifles right now.
to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
oh hell yeah, new Little Big Planet.
You've gone too far.
Oh,
Those
yay.
Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop
Fuck Little Big
killing each
Planet.
I
other.
don't expect you to
I-
understand, Shepard. And I'm
They weren't in my options there. I mean, I should have them. I downloaded everything.
you with a singular purpose. And
No.
despite
I'll see when I actually get on the ship what I have.
successful,
Yeah, like both PS5 and Xbox
the relics
list Borderlands 3 as a launch title.
Yeah.
Like, is it though?
Enough.
Yeah.
Liara,
Didn't they try that shit in the last launch as well? I remember the Xbox One coming out with this like, yeah, here's the launch titles for the games that have been out on the other systems for.
Yeah.
Data, it's not here.
Oh, I mean, fuck, so did the Switch. Half of them were fucking Wii U games.
Yeah, I know, but at least we got Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You have access to them when you stop at the ammo bench in the Mars mission.
how's he doing it?
It's
Oh,
local,
I might
someone's
have
uploaded the
missed
You
it.
go to the shuttle bay after you get off the Citadel.
hey, step away from the console.
When I get there.
Now.
Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion. And
Like,
play
I think
through
it's the
other
same
two.
thing. It was just like all the launch titles were on the other
Yeah, there was a lot of titles for between 360 and 1 that came out for both. Like Destiny and...
Stay close. We can't lose her.
But honestly, the difference of playing Destiny on the 360 and the 1 was fucking insane. And I know because I played it on both. Like the load times and the graphics and shit. Mostly the load times. Good fucking god.
Use the security console.
There she is. Stay on her.
And they're also doing a remastered version of the last Spider-Man. The 2018 one. For PS5. Man Eater. The first shark PG. Aquatic adventure where you evolve a great white by feasting on seafood with upgraded visuals and ray tracing. Okay. Sure, why not?
Down there. James, you read me?
Is Godfall tied to that like God Eater game that you were talking about? I think it is.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Let's go. Am I being dumb? How to fucking drop down here? Or am I fucking blind again? Fucking blind again. No. It's a Bandai Namco game.
Okay. Really? It's a Bandai Namco knockoff of Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Which is a Bandai Namco game?
That's Squeenix.
Monster Hunter?
I thought that was Squeenix. Was that or Capcom?
Oh, it might be Capcom. That might be what I'm thinking of.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Fuck, there it is. Just missed where she fucking went. Oh, fuck.
Yes, Snook.
Come on.
Never mind. All right. Fine then. Be that way. Because this says it was also inspired by Monster Hunter.
I got this one.
Is this by Gearbox?
That's what it says. It says Risk of Rain?
Risk of Rain was...
Risk of Rain 2's in the other games list there.
Yeah, but it was an indie game, so they must have just published it. Yeah, Hoopu Games, published by Gearbox. This is a looter slasher. Basically, looter shooter, but with melee. Might be interesting to look out.
Yeah.
We need the data.
Lost your train of thought watching Devin take a trivially simple turn wrong. The only issue with ME3 on the PC, no controller support unless you're modding.
Oh, gross.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Doing pretty well for Overwatch, was he though?
I switched between controller and keyboard.
Yeah, that too.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
It's not like it's not that I can't use keyboard and mouse. It's like I can't use keyboard and mouse for long. Again, for the longest while, you thought I was playing on keyboard and mouse until I straight up told you, no, I'm using a controller.
Ooh.
Nuking them.
I was gonna say, I sure shit did.
No, I know you didn't.
I mean, you're also playing support. Doesn't mean you didn't get some mercy pistol kills, but it wasn't like being precise aiming was not your main objective.
Oh, that poor widow.
Yeah.
Fuck that widow up.
Yes, I was Overwatch.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the soul system.
I know.
We were over Overwatch before you got us copies of it.
We can find help there.
True. And then we put in another couple hundred hours.
Yeah, we did.
See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
In fact, we didn't start playing with, say, good comp leader. We would naturally get shitty games.
Patch me through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were good at being a shot caller in-game, but I was good at being the strategist who's told people what to pick for what points and whatever.
There.
Yeah.
So is the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
It's almost like
Most of
sometimes
it.
we can work as a team.
Gross.
I know, right?
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests
I don't know. Why can't we just get one fucking viewer
Device.
who can play TPS?
I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
a weapon massive in size and scope.
Sin could, but he was also another support.
I mean, he could, but not in a way that would have ever gotten us out of silver.
We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that.
Platinum Widow, I can say that.
Talk to the council.
Platinum Widow when you were cheating on console.
No.
They'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't,
No.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. Edie is
Yeah,
extracting
no, we just
data from
had too many
Cerberus
fucking support and
We'll
tank
have
players.
details to
Yeah.
present to the council by the time we reach the Citadel.
and Lieutenant Commander Williams,
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon.
The big problem with Zed when we were playing was
That's right.
he wasn't very good at listening to what we were trying to do.
yeah.
And it wasn't until we quit the game, it's like, oh, I watched some videos and realized everything you were telling me was what we should do.
This
Yeah.
weapon could be the answer if we can build it.
Yeah, he literally had like an epiphany at one point. He's like, oh, all of a sudden I actually care about playing comp. And I looked it up and yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard.
Oh, yeah, no. He came to that epiphany about the time we said, fuck this game again.
Check on
Yeah.
Ashley and James.
Yeah, 'cause before that he was like
Ready to present our
anti-competitive. Like he didn't
Sure the council
play
will
ranked
see
at all,
what
which
we
also
can help.
means he had like
Be a hell of a short war.
7 seasons less experience at it than us at that
Yeah.
point.
And I'm pretty sure at that time he was a tank main as well, which we didn't fucking need.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was tank.
I don't remember. I thought he played a lot of Lucio.
Might have been support.
Regardless, we need fucking DPS.
Yeah, it means we could have moved Sin over to DPS and have him fucking actually work on that a bit more.
Yeah.
And considering I like to be in the fucking front lines all the time as fucking Zenyatta, you dipshit.
Yeah, I haven't even done the holiday events in like a couple years.
Yeah.
Honestly, the custom games were where it was at. Those were fun as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, neither do I.
Barely got a pulse here. Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Fucking med bay. Look at her fucking face.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, no, I was like a solid gold, maybe plat DPS, but we were both like solid plat or higher
Now,
tanks.
half my
Yeah.
job is dealing with political
Oh, yeah.
bullshit and escorting dignitaries around.
But I never got to play tank, and I was a fucking good support too. I never got to play that either.
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything.
And I just know there were a few times where it was like I had to jump in as DPS, and it was retarded, but it needed to be done. At
Dina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
least I had a couple
You might have time to go by the
DPS in the bank that I
if you want to
could
check on progress.
use somewhat efficiently.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Yeah, that would have versus Mercy match. Yeah. I fondly remember that.
Just more
Right there.
flexibility in general would have been nice.
The other
Yeah.
half of my
Again,
job.
I had a lot of ideas of like,
See you around, Shepard.
hey, we could totally dominate this point if we just had somebody who could play this, this, and this, and like, oh, nobody plays those.
No, because we weren't recording my game. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the Normandy to see if I can.
I have a bunch of good Overwatch clips recorded, but most of those are from our Xbox days. And then I guess if it happened on stream, it's probably still on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not run.
Roll queue doesn't help so much as if you have at least one or two other players who are good at the roll. Well, especially DPS. Like even if 4 of us queued as 2 tanks and 2 supports, DPS is such an easy role to fuck up. It's the role I would least like to leave to a stranger.
Yeah.
Anna Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
And if you leave tank to strangers, is the lowest risk. Then support, most supports at least have some idea what they're doing.
I'm a military
Yeah.
recruiter
And
with a show
then
called
DPS,
Battlespace.
it's like there's way too many
I know
people playing
just about
DPS who
all
have
sorts
no
of
fucking idea how to play
Our
DPS.
producers want me embedded on a human ship. And I want that ship to be the Normandy.
And you need to rely on them to
Why would I want
meet
that?
the win conditions. But they just figure the win conditions kill everything.
Yeah. And then
This
your
war needs to be won.
supports and
I've got
tanks
alliance
start trying to kill
clearance
people because the
and
DPS aren't doing their fucking job, and then they
You're
get
gonna
killed.
veto
And
power over the segments I file.
I mean, obviously we played a lot before roll queue, so like Jay and I would flex a lot
yeah,
Tell your producers yes for now.
because that way there we knew, at least between the two of us, we had a couple of roles that we knew were being done right.
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of my thing in most games. Is I like to Smash or that or Siege or whatever. I like to have a decent handle on pretty much everything. I may not be the best McCree, but I can play McCree and I can play everything else. No, I'm still fucking boycotting Blizzard.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I am also doing that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Also, even if I wasn't you'd be more likely to get me back into Diablo than Overwatch. But either way, fuck Blizzard.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's anything for me in Overwatch anymore. Again, other than maybe custom games, which are just fun. Oh, hey, you can realign your chakras.
You made that joke before.
I know, but it's a new game. So it's funny because she's in the room.
Accepted.
Don't want more Metagel?
I just don't remember what other shit I want to buy.
Fair enough. Yeah. Diablo is so reliant on those specific sets of armor that once you've done build with each one, it's like, okay, this is it. If they wanted to continue to do support, then, or like to support the game and keep people interested, it wouldn't be that fucking hard to add a new set of armor now and then.
Yeah.
Like, a season's what, like a month or so? They couldn't do a new set of armor every month?
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab. I couldn't agree more. You say the
Also, yeah, fucking gem farming. Jesus Christ.
Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D24. Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Yeah, it's just add like 2 new sets for each class. Well, fuck you, I didn't know that. Also, took them long enough. Almost all the builds for them rely on that fucking gem. Ugh.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Do make it a lot easier to figure out where the fucking quests and shit are in this one. Just pull up the map. It says, there's people in this area. All right, that's where I'm going.
Yep.
Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
The aid drama
The
was
legendary gem am I grinding up now? What's that? Another bait who's trapped?
She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like.
Yeah, I guess that would be the other thing then. Is aside from new sets, buffing and I mean, nerfs suck, especially in a game like that. If something works, you shouldn't make the game more interesting by making a certain item less interesting.
Yeah.
You should just make other items more interesting so that there's more than one option.
Yeah.
So maybe not nerfs, but some buffs or something would be nice.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Where's Ashley?
There's an Asari counselor in the entry room listening to a conversation with a patient.
Will do.
Got me worried.
You are really pale.
I just wanted to check in on
Yes.
you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash.
You look like a Twilight vampire.
Some rest, okay?
Look, she doesn't get much sun.
When you're feeling better.
She's not sparkling yet.
Okay, Ash. You
Hey, look at Ash, who's like a human color. She's in jail for 6 months.
See you soon.
I mean, I literally don't go outside. And it's fucking winter in Alberta. And I'm not that fucking white.
I am.
Yeah, I know you are.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing.
Not eavesdropping.
Scouts, the Turian things, a few of them. Big ones.
Hey, look, it's our area code.
We were spread over half the continent.
think there's a 587 as well.
Wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened.
Asking your psychiatrist for a gun is a bold ass move. I don't know. Are you gonna kill yourself with it?
778, so it's Vancouver?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Vancouver.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Area codes.
Yeah, telephone area codes. 780 is Edmonton.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Shop in here. It's Spectre shop.
Why are people talking shit about you on the Citadel? They're in the background, disgraced Commander Shepard. Because I'm ADD as fuck, I almost always end up collecting all the war assets.
Well, I mean, I have to get 100% theater. 100% readiness.
Ah, you're poor.
No, they're just fucking expensive.
Collect virtually everything if you go credit hunting in New Game by about 70% of the way through New Game Plus. So just to be perfectly clear, in our all achievements run of these 3 games,
yeah,
only one of them's actually going to have all achievements by the time we're done the run.
Unfortunately.
But you'll be closer.
Yeah, significantly closer.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council's already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
I should be able to get pretty much everything except the weapon level, I think, in New Game.
By your reports.
Well, it sounds like that one too. If you need to go 70% of the way through New Game Plus.
Earth was attacked by the
I can do online stuff for
okay.
the readiness. Assuming that still exists.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Yeah, Nuke just said that.
Yeah,
or
I was gonna say I watched him play multiplayer like a few months ago, so must still be servers.
We must fight this enemy together.
I mean, again, say any achievements were missable. Oh, I mean, I guess there's other ways for that.
Yeah.
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
It's all peer-to-peer.
We have that plan, a blueprint
Nice.
created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
I mean, nice unless their connection sucks and it just makes the whole thing like shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the fact that it makes it available.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the
I
plan.
mean, if you're hosting, who the fuck cares?
We're already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggested it's very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever.
I want to play Vanguards if you're host or have a really fucking good connection.
Oops.
They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we
You have a pretty good
find
connection.
a way to
Yeah.
stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own
Wait, did the Game Awards happen?
we may once
I don't know.
again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
I mean, it's around the time they should have happened.
I just saw a tweet that there was like still voting available for players' choice of like Game of the
I
Year.
hope that's an offer of support.
Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, Hades, Doom Eternal, or Marvel's Spider-Man Miles. How can it be? That's not out! Also, it's the least votes, which I guess makes sense because it's not fucking out. Unless it's out. It might be out. But if it is out, it's only been out for like a fucking couple weeks.
Didn't stop Game Awards last year. It was like the game came out like the day before the awards and was winning shit. Can't remember what game it was, but I remember it happening and us bitching about it.
And we are looking out for them the best we know how. Counselor? Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
Fuck.
I'm listening.
Primarch is called the War Summit, but
It's cosplay from something, but I can't remember what.
I mean, it's clearly cosplay.
Yeah.
meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So far, you've only.
Still don't know what it is.
I'm guessing it's from the art style Dragon Quest, but
Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
yeah, Dragon Quest 8. What up?
The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom.
Eh,
A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're
Fuck.
at war, and you want me to play politician?
Yeah.
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Nick wants
Our latest
to see.
intelligence says that the Primarch has moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done
how do I
all I can to help.
copy a link to
The
this
rest
tweet?
is up to you.
It's weird to do on mobile.
There
There's
is one
a dumb
other
way to
thing.
do it.
The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Fuck yeah.
And various resources will be made available to you.
Share usually works.
Shut up!
Well, that went well.
I don't know. Might expect him to retweet it and he tries to share it.
See if we can support this summit.
Yeah, I could just retweet it and say, go check my Twitter.
Thanks.
There we go. It's in the Discord. There's 4 pictures. I think mine's only showing a preview of 1. Well, I think the preview on the desktop version is different.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips.
Where'd you put
I'll
it?
get what funding I can, what
In
materials
cosplay.
I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Susek or is that Spectre?
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
I could punch her.
I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
If I punch her, she does something.
Peace.
glorified.
She punch you back.
It's not going to stop me from punching her. She cry.
Wedged in here with all
Paragon
this
option
stuff,
satisfying too.
I'd rather be back down on the streets.
I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk.
Satisfying, but not necessary.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Just worth like 5-10 worth that more assets though. Fuck. More assets are good.
Commander Shepard. Khaleesi been seen in Al Jalani.
Alright, maybe I won't punch her.
You were on Earth when the Reapers attacked. How do you
But
justify
more assets.
running away while millions of people on Earth die?
Fuck, I should punch her.
Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your
Nope.
Not this time, you military.
Do it again.
You're angry. I get that.
She was so ready for it. She was like, she was on the balls of her feet going, this bitch is going to punch me. She thought she was going to fucking get you, but then that left hook came around.
Punch me once, shame on. No.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. They don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I couldn't just not do it.
No, 100% the right decision.
But it's not right. It's all just an illusion. What was it? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but
But?
you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
It's very rad that Hades is up for Game of the Year. Game's fucking good.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
Not seeing much in the way of side quests yet.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Let's go get character up, keeping shit done. If I'm missing the weapons, it just means I missed installing one of the packs, so.
Well, you goofed.
Yeah, I can still do it. These are dream sequences that could fit the description of what people describe indoctrination as. Another part of the theory. Well, they're just dreams, but I mean, the indoctrination is also described in a similar way. Because again, there's got to be a point to them.
Yeah, what's the point of putting them in there?
Right? So it's where they... And sometimes it's a writing desk. It's such a different thing that...
Yeah, there was nothing like this in the past 2 games, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's clearly a narrative choice for them doing the dreams like this.
Yeah, what's the other explanation? She's so traumatized that that one kid died in that explosion when she let, 100,000 Earthlings die.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that that one fucking kid gave her PTSD. I don't buy that. Not 3 games in.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
It's not her first day on the job, and it's not the first time she's watched a shitload of humanity die.
It can't be built
I don't know.
without council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Again, I don't know enough about the indoctrination in general to,
Yeah.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
make an argument.
More to it than that,
Saying
isn't
it
there?
seems weird.
What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
I still think 3 choices at the end are probably one of the bigger things for it.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha
2, they can't do the entire game. They expire soon to do the genophage here. Alright.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Yeah,
He's
about
an
that.
AI, fully self-aware.
There's dog tag you find in this goddamn plane. You have to get it back to the ambassador on the Citadel.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was.
Gay.
Shall I give you a tour? I can be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war
Only get the mission to find the tag when you're winding up to do the genophage stuff. Okay.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where
Well, that's important to get because I need to get all missions done.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
on your meeting with the council? Sounds like they're running scared.
The council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with
Yeah,
them.
there's scans on planet.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good. I like it.
Guess I can farm more fucking
Groundwork for our counterattack.
rock wrecker
We don't have a
rapiers.
whole lot to back up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you
I
can.
only have like 6, okay?
What about the Prothean device?
It's because we got rid of the other 2 dozen we got.
And if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across
List of which ones were actually useful. And oh look, almost all of them are the ones you can do from last year.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device.
Getting shiny Porygon was neat, but fuck is he useless?
Oh, he just goes into gyms for me.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
What dumb shit you laughing at?
Adventure Time out of context.
All right.
Just promise me if both my eyes get fried off, you'll fry yours off too. What? No. This show's so fucking good.
I love how one of the casual outfits is like a dress uniform.
It's a very casual dress uniform.
Ah.
About 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Should have it, but care to talk to anyone? I'll check that after.
Go to the left console. Why does going to the console give you a close-up of her ass?
It's her back.
It's her ass.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna upgrade now. Okay, no, I need to. So clearly, my weapons didn't go, so I'll have to look at the DLC, but I'll do that later. Yeah, no, it probably just means that I missed downloading a pack. Mid-bay. That's just my bonus powers. Okay, so tech mastery. Duration damage. Damage, right?
Thank you for following.
Thank you, Humanoid 4833 for following.
1, 2, 3,
Much
4.
appreciated.
So damage.
Is it John Wick game?
I think it just came out. 5B is power damage and increased weight capacity, or force and damage of squad mate powers.
Extra
5B.
use.
And then 6, I've got power damage and duration, or increased shields and damage of my drone turret. I want 6A. Drone mastery. Okay, and the next thing you wanted me to focus on was I need to put at least one to overload because I need that. We'll go back into that in a second. Okay. Combat drone. Shields and damage. Shields and damage. Rockets. I should put at least one to incinerate here right off the bat. Nope. Nope. That's the sentry turret, right? Yeah. Gonna assume armor piercing. Don't put all 6 in on this one? Okay. But flamethrower. I can do the flamethrower later.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, no, not right now. Yeah. I'm assuming because you want me to put, well, I should put at least one proxy because, you know, you said you need to spread the last few points. Okay. I want at least one proxy because you said that debuffs. 3 into proxy, 9 to fitness. Well, 8 into fitness. And I'm going to throw another one to overload because I need. Because it's burning down my shields right now.
This is why I'll never play Magic. These are fucking cool. There's like a bunch of like special Christmas box things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these look cool. Oh, it's fucking $229.
Oh god, Knight. I know Knight.
I was gonna
drops
link
that.
it to him.
I know he drops that, but All right, so that's that. I'll run around, talk to people in the ship afterwards here. But that'll be next stream because we are. Yes.
All right.
Early optimized builds are fucking OP. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's almost like the reason why I grind it so much in Mass Effect 2. Make sure I had fucking levels.
Yep. All right. We will call it a night there. Thanks for joining us. We will be back tomorrow. Today's Monday, so back tomorrow.
Yep.
And I don't know what I'll be playing. Video games, probably.
Spectre?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, have a great night.
Yep.
Later.
Have a good one, guys.
Well, that's all for now. Good night, stupid children.